Hello and welcome back to the Back Post. The Euros is over. We've apologised for that, and football begins again. And football kicks off with two signings, probably confirmed. Gollini from Atalanta, apparently a goalkeeper that is coming in to, do what Joe Hart couldn't, do what Gazaniga wasn't given the chance to, although he probably wasn't going to be a top keeper, but compete with Lloris for a first team keeper spot. And I love Lloris, but, he's been with us a long time, and how many challenges has he really faced in terms of his starting position since, Friedel left? Vorm, Gazaniga, Hart, Whiteman. So that's fantastic. He seems like a good choice. Apparently Atletico Madrid wanted him. And he probably went, I'm not going to go and compete with All Black. So yeah, come on, Tottenham. So our gain, their loss. But yeah, that's good. But I don't know much about him. The second signing looks like we're going to say goodbye to the last of the Magnificent Seven, Eric Lamela, and also give 25 million to Sevilla, as well as him, to sign Bryan Gil. Now, I'd be lying if I said I knew much about this guy. Ross remembers him as an Eibar wonder kid. Ross has a strange love for Eibar. 4 goals, 3 assists. But we've seen this before, haven't we, from Nuno? Look at Fabio Silva for Wolves. 50 million on a kid that scored, I think it was 1 senior goal when he went to Wolves. So there's previous for this. Nuno seems to be a guy, Patrici as well, I'm sure. We're looking for that next big thing. And it's a gamble. The kid's got, I think it was either 4 assists and 4 goals and 3 assists, or vice versa. But he's considered one of the top young talents in Spain. And, again, we've seen this at Wolves. Pedro Neto. Bollocks, he can't start something and they're not finishing. But, he's sort of in that mould, isn't he? The Netos, the Yotas, the Podences. I know they're not the same, but you can see why the system that Nuno is going to play, that's a signing that makes a lot of sense. And it's a risk. He might come into the Premier League and he might not be able to handle it like so many young, exciting players from abroad. But if it does pay off, Tottenham have, this is one of those ones where it could be a disaster in a few years' time. It could be another Eric Lamela, as much as I do love him, or it could be seen as one of the signings of the season, depending on how things go. So it's exciting. He looks skillful. He looks exciting. He looks like he drives forward. It looks like he might only have 1 foot, but he's young. He has time. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a centre back. Hopefully we'll get other players, and hopefully Harry Kane stays. And maybe, just maybe, after this Euros is over, I'll start to get excited for Tottenham again. Let me know what you think of these signings. Let me know what you want to see from the Back Post more as well, because we're going to get back to do regular stuff. As Jay said, I'm actually busy for the next fortnight. But after that, I'm there. And as always, tell your dad, and thank you very, very much.